Hello, I am Benoit Rioux. I am the chair of MethodsNET, and I would like to inform you, especially you from attending this year's 2025 COMEX training event. I would like to inform you what MethodsNet is all about. You can see the URL and you can get much more information via our website. Okay. So what is it all about, MethodsNet? It's uh, it's a broad network that was founded only 4 years ago. It's very young, by roughly 200 methods experts and pedagogues interested in teaching in methods to young researchers in particular, and to engage in innovation and methods development across multiple disciplines. And we have now upgraded from 2024 onwards, also via some launching events, to a global membership-based association, and you can join the association as individual members. Also, you as methods learners and hopefully future experts. Now, the scope of the association is very broad. We gather people from across the globe and also across multiple disciplines, across what we define as human sciences. You can find more on the web. That's social sciences and many other disciplines that have to do with human beings, basically. Um, because we believe that, and we know now by experience that a lot of methods challenges and issues and potentials cut across disciplines, are shared by disciplines. What we want to do, our mission in a way, is to increase access, facilitate access to research methods for especially researchers and practitioners, especially via training. And not only that, but as you are all observing, we are all observing there is multiple ongoing and ever ongoing innovations and developments. We want to take part with these development innovations. And importantly, we want to foster pluralism in research methods because, as you may observe, sometimes there is a lack of dialogue across methodologies and epistemologies. So, bottom line, we value, we push for pluralism dialogue, we push for equitable access, and we operate, important to say, on a fully not-for-profit basis. Of course, the events we organize need to fly from a budget perspective, but we never and we never will pursue a profit orientation. And it's the same thing for, of course, the events that we endorse or we partner up with, like COMEX, like Lugano, others. Okay, in very concrete terms, so MethodsNet is the Methods Excellence Network. That's the in full is a global network gathering both methods experts, developers, teachers, and methods users and learners who aspire to gain some level of expertise, or at least very sharp use of or proficiency of certain methodologies. We are organizing certain events, especially, I should stress today, the summer school. Our next summer school will take place from 30 June to the 18th of July. This is the fourth edition, first time at the Central European University in Vienna. Now, each training event has its own specificities. This one in particular, of course, has top pedagogy as some other events, but we really place the bar high in terms of pedagogy. You know, one-to-one mentoring, advice, small group work, a lot of support material for the learners. And of course, we select the instructors based on their pedagogical skills and their eagerness to put message across to learners. But one specificity we have in our program, we're pretty proud of it, and it really works really well. It's the addition of free cross-cutting courses. So in addition to the main courses you are taking on every week, you also benefit from access to a free cross-cutting course. There's two of them per week on week 2 and week 3. And that's like, enabling you to reflect a bit in a broader way beyond your specialized or focused course. Early bird registration is open. Has been open from the 11th of February onwards, and there is a quite significant discount for if you register early bird. So welcome and consider this as a possibility if you want to pursue or after your COMEX experience. And by the way, many courses are designed to follow up in a logical sequence from the COMEX offer. We also organize a second conference this September, 10th, 12th September in Louvain-la-Neuve, Belgium. Much more will be on the web in the next couple of weeks, all the calls for papers, panels, etc. I want to stress that this conference is also open to papers, I mean applied papers, where of course you then expected to unpack the methods aspect and get feedback from experts. But there's also a training component in the conference. There will be short primers, short training sessions as well. Welcome to Louvain-la-Neuve. That'd be a nice opportunity for you to link up with fellow colleagues. Now, we also held some launch events, methods teaching, community of practice, and also methods development innovation workshops in October, November 2024. In 25, we're going to integrate these components in our conference, in the second conference. We also, importantly, team up with partner events. We support partner events. We operate as a network of events. We support COMEX. And we also support the Swiss Summer School in Lugano, taking place in August. So bottom line, depending on your availability, also on the course offer, you can go either to Vienna or to Lugano this summer, or both perhaps, if you have the means. And then last but not least, we are working on some other projects, other events, and especially a set of events that will take place in Africa via a large initiative that's underway called the Africa Methods Excellence Initiative. Okay, as I told you, MethodsNET is a network of persons, of individuals, and you can join very easily MethodsNET. Let me especially explain how you can join and why you could join as a student member, the sort of benefits that you can get if you're a PhD student. And further down the road, later as a postdoc or whatever, in any other non-student position, you can also join either as a regular member or as an expert member. Everything is on the web. What can you get? Well, what you can get is major discounts at our events. So as you can read here, the discount for one single course at the summer school is 3 times larger than the maximum yearly membership fee for a student. That's 49 euros. It depends on your country of residency. It's from 49 euros to 0 euros, actually, membership fee. You can also receive targeted information via info briefs and the newsletter that is targeted to you as a member. And importantly, we are launching currently, as I speak, the MethodsNet communities. It's a really rich member-driven digital platform that enables people to connect and to dialogue, and to share ideas, and to troubleshoot, to find solutions, and so on, and to debate also between experts, between the experts and users, and also across users. And this is why I found it really interesting for you, because beyond your course, now that or courses you're following in COMEX, you could stay in touch and get in touch with people who share your preoccupations, meet the same bottlenecks, want to find solutions, and you can reach out to experts via the platform. We've developed 6 initial communities. The first 2 are pretty much transversal: Methods in Global South and Research Methods Teaching, Community Practice. And the 4 latter ones are correspond to, let's say, some really main or large methodological spaces, I would say, or epistemologies or approaches: qualitative, interpretive, case-based comparative, statistical, computational, and mixed. And this is all being launched. It's really bottom-up, and a lot is going to happen through these communities. And in particular, there will be some webinars, some informal sessions that will be self-organized by the communities. And also, most likely in the next couple of months, via the communities, you'll be able to access syllabi, reading lists, and much more. Um, um, in any case, even if you do not want to join as a member right now, what you can easily do is subscribe to our emailing list, and you will get access to some generic newsletters, letters, and also you will get access to some free webinars. For instance, I'm going to teach uh, this 25th of February a short webinar around comparative research designs and a bit of intro to QCA and different methodologies around how to exploit systematic cross-case data. All right, that was it. I wanted to remain quite short and just give you a teaser about MethodsNet, and I hope to meet you either in Vienna or in Louvain-la-Neuve this autumn, or digitally via the communities, or somewhere else, perhaps via some collaboration later on. Bye-bye.